Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the trailer for WandaVision. I'm looking very much forward to this one, so let's check it out. So first things first, I love that it started off with a 50s white and black, and then later on in the trailer fades back over. But at the beginning it starts off as a 50s sitcom, and I loved it. It was a Bewitched, I guess is what they were going for, because I think there was a remake of that and it sucked. So I like that they decided to do it this way, and it's like, this is gonna be Bewitched, but we're gonna have Marvel characters instead. And I was like, that's a smart move. Like, well played, Disney. Well played. I like that they clearly don't know they're in this mild universe. So we're gonna assume right now that something's happened to their brain, or they've been put into a computer of some sort, some kind of generator. And right now they actually don't know anything about their past, because there's a scene where he's sitting there with, I guess, the neighbors. They don't really say who they are. One of the actresses from that 70s show is in it, which I was like, that's sweet, considering it was also white and black and old school, so that was cool. But they definitely don't know anything about their past. I think that's very clear from the trailer, and I think that was something they wanted to let you know. It's like, when did you get married? Why don't you have kids? Where'd you come from? They clearly have no idea about any of those things. They probably just know the last couple of weeks and some memories stored in their head. So I think they're doing a Truman Show situation where it's going to be all like everyone's acting, or no one actually knows that they're in the generator either, or the generator is just complete. I don't know, there's a scene where Vision touches someone's forehead and uses his powers, and then she snaps out of it, wakes up, or maybe she was brainwashed and he just brought her back. It doesn't really show in the trailer, but it does show that, you know, she was out of it. And then she goes, but you're dead. And that kind of consists of like some really harsh background where maybe this is like where Vision went when the last movie happened, where he died, you know, like maybe that's something to do with it, where he was and then where he comes back to. Was he in his paradise, or are we going to find out right now that this is actually like a horror thriller? Because it really comes off that way. There's a scene, back to the scene actually, where he hits the table and is like, where are you from? And to me, this is actually coming off like a thriller. It starts off as a sitcom, but underneath it, I think it's going to be a complete thriller where it's just they start to get terrified because they can have all the power they want in the world, but if they can't remember anything, what are they going to do with it? Nothing, right? Another thing I wonder is maybe alternate universe or like spectrums. So you see in the movie where it's white and black and it's the 50s. Well, it's like, can this jump maybe season to season? Where it's like they're in this time and that time, and then maybe they're jumping time zones too? Or I'd love to see it go that way in some kind of manner, because it'd be cool to see them like hopping through time. I don't think it will, but because it started at that time, and yet again, I'm thinking this might be Vision's memory of some sort. Scarlet Witch seems to be confused as well. I just don't know how they're going to run it. And I really think what's going to happen is it's going to either be one of them and it's going to be in their head, or it's going to be like this big system that they're both stuck in, or several people are stuck in. So I'm looking very forward to watching this show. And I love that it's a TV show and not a movie. I don't think they could have done this any other way other than a TV show. And when I found out it was going to be a series, I was like,